Wah, bonus footage ah. People getting saman for illegal parking outside our boy lah. Hi, so very good afternoon. Time check is 4 o'clock. Say hi to Angel. Hey. Alright, so guess what came in the mail today? Today came my DJI Mic 3 and I'm going to do a quick unboxing. I'm thinking of heading down to Regina today to collect my Klim Induction 3 jacket, right? Because it's finally in stock. So I thought of doing some vlog, so that's why I want to open it now. Chop chop curry pop, right? So I can charge it, so there's enough battery, right? So I'm gonna do a little small unboxing. So, oh, let's go. Maybe in the future I'll work on my working hand. Oh, this is my bihun that day. Remember I said I was gonna cook. My wife cooked actually. Okay, so this is the instruction. Put it, what's this? Magnet, your shirt you can clip. You can clip on your collared shirt, on your button shirt. And this is how it looks like. To on, press 2 seconds. What's this? Bluetooth. Don't even put my nano is here. This is the charging dock. So I think it shows that it comes with all these things. Where? Transmitter, pouch, the charging thing, 2 windscreen, a magnet and a magnetic clip. Alright, so I'm gonna open this up. Wow, no hands. Okay. Tripod not here yet lah, so you have to deal with half of my head. Wow, the case so pretty I didn't expect this quality case like that. It's bigger than I expected. I thought it's like the size of the mic. The case. Everything's here. Silica gel. Made in China. Oh, this is a magnet, so small. DJI magnet and the magnetic clip. Cannot see lah using the nano, so there's no point zooming in closer. So I realized that actually a lot of creators they actually use the iPhone to do this stuff lah. This is a charging USB thing. Quite cool lah. But where's the unit, man? Inside here lah, lama, the most important thing. Oh, it's super small, man. Look at this. Wow, feels a bit fragile lah. Very small. Then the 2 windscreen. So I was telling Mike, hey bro, why the windscreen why got 2 different colors? Why got black and why got black and why got this like grayish color? He said it's just for you to differentiate. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna charge it now. I'm gonna have my quick lunch before I head down. I got work later. I have to reach about 8-ish. So yeah lah, that's my life every day. Supposed to meet my kakis in Johor today. One of them is going to Umrah, and then my other friends, they want to go actually to the what's they call it now, like a food bazaar, right? They're going for a food bazaar, but I was thinking if I really want to be rested, I wake up at 2, head down, reach wherever they want to be, maybe about 4, spend 2 hours and then head back. Wow, I cannot lah. I cannot do it. So I tell them sorry lah. Usually I very on and do it lah, but it's just a bit too much for me lately lah. So yeah, that's it for it now lah, the unboxing. I'm gonna charge it up now. Yeah. Hello, so I'm trying to get this thing wired up. So yeah, I just connected it. Wow, very simple to use. So I wonder how I sound. Wow. So on top there's a volume bar to show when I'm too loud or too soft. So how much I should be talking. Wow, actually DJI stuff, really good stuff. These two are so cute. Look at them. Angel, Shuri. Shui has been sniffing the whole morning or afternoon that I'm here, begging for food. Shui, why? Angel is in a playful mood. Look at her, such a predator, isn't she? Wanting to attack Shuri. Look at that. She's in a playful mood. Shuri is a bit too matured. Shuri, get attacked, go! Go get attacked! These two are such a joy to be with. So it's about 4:35. I'm gonna head out to Regina. Hopefully Chris is there. I sent him a text earlier on telling him what I want, but I think he's busy no reply So I want to try some riding videos a little bit, but having this necklace not the ideal mount. But don't worry guys, everything is on order. And what I want to say, I think there are new settings, something to do about the dynamic tilt. So I'm gonna play around with that a little bit. Because that's what people recommend to use. So see you guys. Red color on. Well, I don't know, man. This is something new to me. So you all can see I'm actually setting up the Osmo camera. I'm using a magnet mount. Some people might say I'm crazy, but I don't know where to put this mic. So I put here first. I'm gonna just check out the footage, the audio recording, everything's fine. So I was adjusting the height Initially I put it very close to my neck, right? Then it was too high then I shooting the bird so don't want I go mount a bit lower so you all can see a little bit of my cockpit. So besides that, vlogging something new to multitask not easy. I thought I'm a natural talker, but when you have to do multitasking really a bit difficult So I was actually on what I want to say was I was actually contemplating which bike to ride I got two bikes. So I have this xadv as well as a moped. They call it an underbone moped here in Singapore, which we call it kapchai over here. Angmo country call it underbone moped. So actually I try to make an effort to ride that bike, especially when I'm in Singapore, not going to Malaysia, riding just in Singapore. I try to use that bike if not underused. The battery very small Which way should I go today? Undecided. Going to Lim Boy, Regina to get my Klim induction jacket. Waze asked me to use PIE. I think I used to always use the AYE. A bit nice to ride. As I was saying the moped nice to ride in Singapore, but tak syok I show you all, first ride moped, alamak. People want to ping corner all this and you all see me ride also syok Actually I shouldn't set the dynamic tilt you all cannot see the handling of the motorbike, the cornering all this. See, corner barring also I don't think you all can see because of the dynamic tilt. So I don't even know if my mic is currently on or connected. I think should be auto connect Just now I saw got some setting auto on auto off all these things, but actually it needs time to get used to the settings because sometimes you have to swipe left, sometimes you swipe up, sometimes you have to press settings. So just being very new to this, I don't know which one to press So another thing on my order today is I bought this ID221 for fun because it was very cheap. I think I got it for less than $40 So my wife loves music and then I just feel like to add a little bit of personal touch. I bought two sets, so when we're riding we can actually hear each other and talk to each other and gossip with each other. Especially we all like to scold how people drive on the road, Sometimes we call it cekik darah which is squeeze your blood which is just a bit it works up your anger. So when I bought this, and then that day I pillared one of my colleagues out from work, and then I wasn't looking, I pressed his helmet to try switch on the intercom and then what happened was he's now stuck in Mandarin mode and my wife Chinese, but I don't want to bother her. I think so basically I tried to do it
I got to a point where it says Hua Yi, which means Mandarin, right? But no matter what button I press, still couldn't. I even contact the seller. The seller said, gave me some instruction, but it really doesn't work. Like, do what he asks you to do, but it really doesn't work. In the instruction manual also don't have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to Regina, since they're the authorized distributor. I'm going to get them to change for me lah. Hopefully this is in the good mood today. But Saturday being a Saturday, and as well as they're all now having some sales, right? I think very hard for them to layan me lah. But I'm sure I'm not the first inquiry lah. Stupid lah actually. I should be inside the instruction, save time, and you know what? Nobody actually in YouTube went to teach us how to do it lah. For this particular model, for some China models have, but I try to copy what they ask to do, really cannot. So even my best friend, the ChatGPT, ask him, tell them what happened, they try this, try here, try that, and then already they conclude that maybe my side, the unit is stuck with the plug-in, so there's no way to change after that. They conclude until like that, no. So not having high hopes. Anyway, I know how to use it's just Guangzhi, quite irritating. And then also, I think I don't understand the command for what is that for pairing. Actually, once in a while, me and my wife will kena unpair one. Then we need to repair. It's not end of the world I just told her you press up and down, I press down and up. Not down and up, sorry. I press the top button and up. Then other person must press the other way around. So shout out to Faisal Faisal, my bro, will be gonna ride together to this guy rocket man. Take the Z1000 I believe. Okay. Anyway, I was saying Faisal rides KTM 1390 super adventure, right? So he's been to Hajjai once. It's his dream to tour. He's super adventurous. You know what? I feel like he's my brother from a different mother, seriously. Because I feel we are quite alike. The interest also about the same, except I think he has silat, which he can kick my ass. I don't have any martial art training. I am not close to him yet, but I foresee we might be lah. So end of this month, we're actually going to go to Betong because he's never been there. So I'm actually organizing one. And actually, what I did, I actually asked all those who've never been to Thailand before to come along with me on this trip at the end of the month. Because I like first people experiences. I feel joy. Maybe I was born to be a tour guide or something. But I really enjoy people's expression when they've seen this part of Thailand and what is achievable. I know I'm a little bit stuck in the olden era where there's not much of this social media. Now a lot of people do it. But when I started touring, I'm 36 now. So when I started touring when I was 20, maybe 16 years ago, things are very different. You riding to Thailand, it's like 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 20 bikers, or 1 out of 30 or 40 bikers. Now it's a very common thing. Right, so one more guy is coming along. So now we have 3 people. So we were choosing hotels that day. Sometimes we're a bit concerned about the flood that might happen. Anyway, Betong not hit with flood. Right, you all know Hajjai very bad. So I was thinking between the Butterfly Hotel, which was at $30 a night, and then there was the new Butterfly Hotel, $60 a night. And lastly, there was this house, very cute. 3 people can stay inside. 3 people stay inside. And it's this one house, parking wise, my kaki say can park inside the gate, but unlikely I'll do it because you know outside stand can crack people down the bike all super bike one. Then one of my, I think the third fella is gonna ride a Triumph Rocket 2300cc. Okay, let's line up this corner again. Let's go. Bam! So I have on the new Michelin Road 6 on the front. Because my front already become my triangle after 20,000 on the T31. So I'm using the Pilot Road 6. But gajang, I'm actually using the GT version. Why GT version? Because after 3,000-4,000 km, my tire become triangle already. I think the bike heavy lah. Okay lah, I also a bit heavy lah. I'm 80 plus kilo, which I think is not too over the top, right? But sometimes I pedal my wife. My wife not heavy lah, 40 plus only. But somehow it happens lor. So I roll with the GT lah. So when I did that, actually can feel the difference. You can feel like the front, the carcass are harder. Not by much. Maybe we talk about 20% stiffer than the rear. My rear is a T31, I mean 15 inch, so imagine it's a bit softer. And then the tire a bit smaller. So okay lah, you know, at least your front you pilot correctly, your rear will follow one. So front tires are more important than the rear tires anyway. So still got life, a bit uneven. But since it's a trip to Betong, right? Betong a lot of straight roads lah. Nothing much but if you're going to do the Betong to Hat Yai, that one I probably change my tire lah. So I'm going to bring it when I come back after my trip. I'm going to change lah. I think by then the T31 at the back is about 24-25k. T31 generally okay lah. It's a budget version of road series of the Michelin. If you got money, always go for the road. You get what you pay for. And generally, if at the end of the day, when the mileage you get is going to be about the same, but what you're going to get is you're going to get a lot of improved feedback, a lot of improved grip. In the past, this road series was a big hit because rainy weather, it feels great. It doesn't, if it got no difference, some people say. But for me, I feel a bit of difference. Release traction during the rain, but compared to other tires, this one power. But T32 cannot make it bros. T32 botak very fast. T32 they make it botak very fast. Then T33 they come out, they say 50% more life or some nonsense like that. So we are going to reach soon, maybe around 10 minutes time. So I catch up with you guys later lah. Bye bye. Okay guys, check this out. This fella on my left, front behind no number plate. I never seen that in my entire life. Oh. Not gonna be judgmental but he don't look very legal Wow, first time in my life I see totally no number plate. I thought it was an accident. Initially on the tell him, hey man, you know bro, your real number plate gone. Then when I overtake him, I see front no number plate Okay lah bro, up to you lah bro. Doesn't bother me lah. That's I think if anyone knows me, people know my heart always very very good always very helpful, want to help people. My wife thinks I'm too nice. So as I go older, I feel that no lah. Sial lah. Wow, lan weh. I wasn't expecting that. A bit distracted when riding. Wow, going this small road actually quite sweet lah. I thought they're gonna bring me through Orchard Road I don't like to go through Orchard Road especially on a Saturday Wow, you can imagine a lot of people. Where are we now? Whampoa Drive Alright, so see you guys. So I'm still trying to figure out how to use this mic because it's always red so when I press the button here, it actually switch off the recording. The top switch off the mic. So it's constantly red. I'm thinking it might be actually blue in color when it starts recording or what. Easy to see. So later I'll figure out lah. So every time here come here sure must look at other thing one. So what I checked out was this very nice SB's jacket. I like when touring those who know me I don't like to use dark color jacket because very hot This one perfect, very light. I'm sure there's no chest protector I'm pretty sure usually at this kind of price point below 100 or slightly above 100 there's no back protector. It's something you have to add on yourself.
For I think it's quite a good deal lah. Quality also looks super good. I think the arms I recall was a bit on the long side. So another thing that caught my eye, let me show you guys real quick, is this shark jet helmet. So they have a few series. This is the colored one, jet blank. I think they're all about the same lah. And then there's one that graphic. I think there's one that is carbon. So carbon is of a different standard. So this is the Skyway i3 jet. Very tempted lah. I always like Ivy's color. I think a bit on the heavy side. Yeah, so it's about 1.6 kilo. Very solidly made. I think the difference that I didn't want to get is because it doesn't have the micro lock system. But everything else very solid. But since I just bought my empty helmet, I think I might not get this now. I saw something very interesting. This smart photochromic helmet visor. One press, bam, dark light. But what I don't like is there's a light tint here. So when your night vision no good, you ride at night. This one got a bit of tint. So check this out from Nox Armor. Actually, Nox, when they first came out, I think I recall I bought the jacket. Really top end when it comes to quality. So what I like, I recall Nox always using this bore restrictor, which is nice when you're riding. Then to remove, you just pull up, goes loose. A bit on the warm side. This one I think not for Singapore. I used to own one of these PDs. What happened is after a while, Singapore humidity, you wash, you ride in the rain and sun, all these things start peeling out. Or start peeling out the logo. Make it very ugly, but doesn't affect the usage. I think it was very sporty. I was riding my ZX6R at that point of time. I cannot tahan. Checking out this size L service jacket. XL too big. My chest, I think is about 46 inches. Oh, this one a bit on the tight side. Fitting is the right size, but I think I'm in between sizes. Feels good lah. Feels good. I think. Wow, a bit tight. Restrictive. So I'm in between size. This one a bit short for me also. So I'm an XL. Let me try the XL out. Oh, this color so nice. Wow, look at this. So problem with bikers, sometimes we got too many jackets. Now buying Klim, already shopping for a service jacket, like for what? Let me see. Oh, okay. Hey guys, so I got the new Klim jacket. Awesome. Size large. Okay lah, beautiful. I don't know if I'm gonna check it lah. Should be okay lah. Top is black. I wanted the grey, full grey version, but I always like this high-vis color. In the past lah, now I think people don't really use this color anymore, but still nevertheless a very high quality product by Klim. So let me, you know what, I think before I go off from this place, always better to go and check properly lah of the item that I got, right? So, whew, damn, it looks good, man. But you know lah, now look pretty lah. After you ride, right? After you ride, you kena all the dust, the grime, all these things. Too pretty. Yeah, pretty lah. Don't know how to take care lah though. Oh, beautiful, man. Look at these fonts. Only scared in the future will drop off lah. Looks good lah. Made in Vietnam, size large. Definitely my size. The Angmo large a bit different. A bit of thread coming out here, but I think it's a sewing. Yeah lah, Klim products solid. I saw them hang like BMW off it, right? So the material is super solid. Let me try put this back. The material is super solid. They have a lifetime warranty as well lah. So you can come down to Regina. They are the one who will settle for you this stuff. So now I'm going back to the shop because just now I forget to bring my helmet because it's stuck in
in Mandarin like I told you guys earlier on. So hopefully they can settle for me lah. A to S, yes,
Okay,
correct.
so now it's on. So front and
Back.
back button.
Okay.
Press and hold together 10 seconds.
10 seconds, okay.
Okay, I think it's done. Let me try out.
Okay.
Power off. Okay.
So I'm now checking out the, before I go off, I FOMO lah. I don't want to lose anything out. So I'm quite interested in this, but since mine is working a bit going to be out the door lah, but I'll wait till it spoil lah. As I get older, I don't want the hot stuff. They got this one quite interesting. So it's a rear camera add-on to this camera at the top. 50 bucks. I talked about this photochromic visor earlier on. Lobo got this helmet headset, something new. I tried on this glove. I think it's very minimal glove lah, just to keep your hands out of friction lah. But protection wise, I always recommend riders to have some sliders because when you fall, you always tend to use your hands, right, to break the fall, and then you end up breaking your bones instead. So always better to have a slider. So this one, gloss white, I don't know if I want a helmet. I was interested in these shorts, these pants, but you know, if you don't tour often, right, 1 year maybe 2-3 times, what the point of keeping all these things? Sure spoil one, I tell you. If cheap, you still can swallow, you know, but if this kind of price spoil, really sakit hati, you know, which is heart pain, right? They have all these shorts, Nolan helmet, got shoes, slipper, this empty helmet, cool, they give you a Bluetooth for free, Bluetooth headset for free. You know, maybe I was 40% off some products, Magna, CD, Port, Service, Shark i3. This helmet, solid stuff. I tell you guys, if you guys on a budget, good, comfortable helmet. My wife, a helmet enthusiast, sold off her showies for this Shark. So that's what we have when we tour, the Shark. Okay, and then I saw this that I was talking earlier on, a bit on the heavier side. $300 still substantial. Only thing I complain, don't have the micro visor. The visor a bit rough. This one is a good deal. 200 plus. Compare HJC, you top up a bit, get this a bit better. They got a graphic version. Actually, this one solid. The RS Jet with its carbon, super solid. But 400 plus for everyday living. Yeah lah. So now I'm outside Lim Boy, right? So I hope I have the video earlier on of how he changed to English. So I'm going to do a YouTube short about it. So, you know, for the past month, I'll be stuck with Guangxi. Nightmare, man. They're quite nice, this side box here. Quite nice. My friend, Jason, got this box. Look like armor, like Robocop like that. Interesting lah. Okay lah guys, so it's really 6 o'clock. It looks a bit gloomy now. Right, so I think I'm gonna head back. I have work later on. So too bad there's no full length mirror for me to wear it on and show you guys, but I'll do it at home for my jacket that I got. Okay lah, so I'm gonna ride back now. Not sure if I'm gonna vlog or I'll see you at home. Bye bye. Wow, bonus footage. People getting summoned for illegal parking outside our boy lah. But auntie quite sweet lah. Don't know whether she. Well, auntie also vlogger lah. So yeah lah, sweet lah. I mean, it's good to have. You know, although we are doing our job, right, sometimes quite good to have a bit of compassion lah. It's not something that is you must do, but you do is good. I know they're just doing their job really. There's no right, no wrong in all of this, but really sweet lah. Some of them you ride away also, they still ride. spoil your day lah. You know, you come here for a happy day, still kena like that. So you be a nerd like me, park properly, you see, park in a lot. I happy, you happy, very hard to spoil your day. Right, if you do things properly, hopefully they have, you know, sometimes on top here got a lot lah, but you know, you park this kind of car park, usually people like to steal things. Sad to say lah, people like to steal things. So that's a bonus footage, yeah. You know guys, one of the bonus perks of coming to Lim boy here, sometimes it's not about buying anything. You come here, sometimes you see this crazy enthusiast, you know, you can see a Ducati. I'm looking beside me is a Zontes. Thought it was a Royal Enfield. Look, he got some interesting cable lock. I think quite nice lah, but wow, look at the Ducati, the Kawa Z900. And I realize these Forza are getting more and more popular around here. Also, there is a Yamaha FJR 1003 Gen 2 over here. Still look very classic. There used to be a killer bike. And there's a T-Max there. It's super interesting, right? Come here, get one thing already, very happy. But it's a bit far for me lah, coming down all the way from the west to here. So okay, better go back, as I said. So I'm choosing the way to go back by the expressway. If not, I'll try to go back by Bukit Timah. See how lah, see how. Bye bye. You know what guys, initially I wanted to go back via the expressway, but I realized I have to go through town. So I'm taking a different way lah. I'm going back via the Bukit Timah small roads lah. So not much riding footage to do. Not want to show you guys. Ayo, play corner a bit or something, right? Oh yeah, on my right here, on the right here there is a Tekka market where I love the biryani mutton down there. It's only, I recall, maybe $6 or $7, right? Wow, the serving good, but you must always eat here lah. Don't tapao, trust me bro, don't tapao. If you tapao, your biryani tastes flat. You must eat here. I think the name of the biryani shop, Yakinder, yeah, correct, Yakinder. Freaking awesome. But you guys, as I said before in my videos, I'm actually trying to lower my cholesterol. So it's not over, it's actually considered borderline. So I just going to do some lifestyle changes. Not say cannot lah, once in a while I buy lah, but don't once in a while end up I do so much lah. But the work here under construction not easy. There is only a turn left, turn right road, faster filter in here. See this lorry also stuck. So must pay attention to the one on the floor. So I stopped recording 2 seconds ago, then my Abang ADHD come out. So what I saw was this very beautiful RSX, purple in color, by this Malaysian biker. Don't think they have this in Singapore. So purple is my favorite color. You guys can see my bike, purple color, which I painted myself. More about that another day. So I'm gonna head back now. Bye. Okay, bye bye Mr. Blue Purple RSX with a broken number plate. Okay, so there's one thing I want to bring up. So you know, I got this microphone, mic 3. So I'm riding now. I think there are some settings that I could have done that kind of auto on, sensitivity noise reduction I couldn't find the menu, so go back. I have to search how to use the manual don't have at all, man. So another thing that I wanted to talk today, just now I realized when I go in to Lim Boy, number one is asking for permission. So as you go in, you can see some painters not very comfortable with you recording. So I think also one of them, I don't want to say the name, it's not important to, but basically when he saw my camera in his face, subtitle subtitle that is not comfortable, or maybe he has to be careful. So when I saw that face, he paused, slowed down his speech when he looked at the camera. I told him, hey bro, I'm not recording, and then he just stayed up the conversation with me. So actually I was thinking this nano, actually you can switch off the light, you can switch off the sound, but for me, actually as you get a bit older, you realize it's easier to have all these details, right? Because sometimes you don't know, you on, you off, you lost footage. So better to have all these visual cues, audio cues. know that it's recording when it's recording. So I don't know whether maybe perhaps in some situations you really have to switch it off, especially the LED. Sound still in such a setting a bit hard to tell. So you guys realize I make this, is it called a contraption, this shelter for my phone. I know it looks like a delivery rider, but however what it does is it protects my phone against overheating under the sun using the Samsung A55. So in the past it used to overheat when I'm using Google Maps to navigate or something. So this one ever since don't have. And secondly is since I always do adventure trips to Malaysia, going places I never go before, and you know the roads there are not easy to navigate. It's not so straightforward. So having a GPS is very important. And being in Singapore or Malaysia, you guys know that sometimes when it rains, so the raindrop hits your phone, right? Habis you lose the navigation and you panic sometimes. So ever since this hardly happened under light rain, heavy rain sure kena not heavy rain sure worse. So this is what I had to come up with I am not that type where my bike must be pretty. Initially I wanted to no side, no rear box, no side cases, but after a while it's a transport bike for me. Secondary, looking good is secondary. So actually I was about to head back but you know what guys, I remember since I'm here, look on the left and the right, this is called the First Avenue and the Second Avenue houses. Look at these houses. So my wife, she loves this architecture beauty. Look at this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So good for these people. I'm very happy for them. I'm very proud of this area in Singapore where you have all these amazing houses. Look at all these amazing houses. It's luar biasa, we call it, which is out of the ordinary. So this you have the Second Avenue. Okay, there's a police in front. Wow, you look at this. Police, Maseratis, and they got this police with all the rifles staring at me, right? All the Gurkha all staring at me. Look at this camera. So yeah, I don't want to know who stays here, all that. No more Gurkha staring at my camera. So I'm heading over now, hopefully to the First Avenue. What's here? Hwa Chong Institution Boarding School. Interesting. So not sure if I can get a turn into the First Avenue. Then we can check out the house difference. Whether you know what's more happening the First Avenue or Second Avenue. So shortly in front is the turn. I'm not sure if I can get it. Try select. Go lah, I'm Malay it's lah digger. Okay, 1 car, 2 car. Okay, let's go. Wow, we are in luck, man. I believe this is the First Avenue. Let's go and get some footage. I want to show this to my wife. The next time maybe perhaps I can go for my cholesterol burning walk. My wife will laugh when she hear this because she said it's calorie very high there. So well if you ask me, I think this used to be a marvel in the past. The house are still big, right? However Second Avenue, the architectures are more modern. Look at these houses. My wife will come here and say, what they do wonder what they do for all these houses So I don't like to talk about all this investment thing on social I don't like. It's very personal. Oh, it's a dead end. This kind of U-turn downhill and U-turn danger. Oh my god, look at these houses in front. It looks like the house that they raid that time. Okay, never mind. So anyhow say we kena sue. Okay. So this is the beautiful Bukit Timah. I always love these roads. But you know what? It's quite. There's a tendency to flood in this area during heavy rain. I think probably you can see on my right side there's this canal. Usually beside canal, tendency to flood higher because it's probably the lowest point there. So in front, you can go straight or you can actually turn left. But turn left, there's a lot of car filtering, can be a bit dangerous. I wonder if I put down this windshield, right, whether how will it affect things? Will the volume be a bit, weird, choppy sound, or is it a better view for you guys? Let's put it down for fun. You can play around, you can go through this journey together with my video. So yeah, thanks, bye-bye. So what I realized, maybe when vlogging motorcycle work, right, maybe the sound need to be a bit loud. All the LED must on. So what I realized, my mic just now, after coming out from Regina, I left it on my lanyard. So while riding, was my lanyard exposed to the wind. So I don't know how that's gonna turn out. We can check out in the video. So I transferred it actually to the strap of my helmet. Doesn't feel very secure, the clip strap. Mike showed me that what he did was he pasted on the visor, right? Pasted on the visor a black tape inside of my neck, and then that's where he put his mic. So see how in the future, whoa, yeah, see how in the future so that's a weird turn. I think maybe because still under construction. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys this cool thing about what I installed my bike myself. I think you can check out my video. Is this auto cues. See baik, right? So one thing I don't like is when you throttle, it's a bit choppy. Right? It's a bit choppy and it doesn't turn off. So imagine when you accident, you no time to brake because of whatever issue, not safe. So to switch it off is only to brake, but I like to throttle a bit before I brake. So it's a very smooth kind of thing. If not, very jerky. Okay, main corner bro, main corner. Baik. Tak boleh. Danger bro, danger. Okay. Actually, I don't regret going back by this road, but you know when you regret not? You will regret when it's a peak hour. Let's say today was a weekday, confirm rabak one. Okay, let me switch on my water heater. Right, man. Okay. So this was the auto cruise. One thing not good. You go downhill, you will not control. You will try to control, but you will not brake. Right, so you will go a bit fast. Let's say I set 70, right? When I go downhill, can go up to 75 one. So, and you know the camera, speed camera usually at all these kind of places. So see you need to really be a bit vigilant. Cannot use, then cannot use for the most cases, like awesome. Look at this thing on the right. Beside SIM is the Far East Flora. Very beautiful. I went there. No happen. The funny thing, I went there at night, right? Then the place closed. Then closed, never mind. You can actually still access it. You can still walk. So me and my wife, we walk macam trespassing, right? But everything, all the gate all open. So we walk, we see the plant, we now head down, like see the prices see the prices, plan whether we want to buy. But after many times of planting, you know what, I gave up on gardening at home because I don't have any direct sunlight. Cute this guy in front of me, I think it's a guy. He's smiling when he's riding with his RI helmet, with his short pants, wearing denim jacket. He's like he's treating it like a Vespa, but it's a Japanese Vespa. Cute I'm sure he wasn't. It's not 1 year. He's being a bit cute like summertime very hot, so he's wearing his loafers and pants. I don't know. I can show you. I don't think I'll do a Uber I'm sure you guys can see later on when I overtake him carefully, because now on my right there's a car that's going a bit fast. Hey mate, let me see your bike, mate. Actually I thought girl, because he wear hot pants. Okay lah, guys. Bye bye. Actually, today after using it for motorcycle vlogging, I feel get the nano not bad because you get action 5, maybe I think heavier than this, you call. You can imagine it shifting a bit right, shifting a bit when you record tak syok lah. So with this very small, actually quite nice. The battery life, I vlog on the way to Regina. I reached there, the battery life 85%. I thought, but I'm recording in 1080p lah. Not bad. And I also saw the mic auto connect. What color is the mic? Auto connect by red color. Okay lah, so yeah, that's talking about the camera. So see you guys later as I try out my Klim Induction jacket. Hello, so I'm back home. Hey Shui cutie, are you greeting me at the door? Okay, sweetheart. Okay, so whenever your cat do this, compulsory must touch, right? Not you feel very bad. So this is my high-vis Klim induction jacket that I got from Regina. Right, I think it was about $700. So we're gonna try it out. I got it in size L. I'm 1.8, 80, about slightly below 90 kilos. I have a chest of about 46 inch chest. Right, how do I look? Wow, handsome, handsome not there? But the fitment is perfect as compared to the xadv. It's a bit tight. See my arm length. I think maybe I ang mo. Some people say some people call me banana, no. Outside yellow but inside white. Okay lah. Love all these kind of jokes. Okay lah, I think looks quite good leh. The back, the front, the color not too dark. High-vis color match my helmet, which in the future you guys will see lah. So I think I'll end my video recording today. I think I'll do a YouTube short of how to change the language on your ID22S, A2S intercom. Wow, really cannot find online. Even okay lah. So I'll do a short on that. So thank you guys. I need to get ready and head to work for my night shift. So see you guys another day for another adventure. Thank you. Bye bye.